people are already gathering. They are already working hard to bring out Simon Ekpa from prison in Finland. His men are already on ground to ensure that Simon Ekpa is released immediately as a matter of urgency. Because, of course, you already know that Simon Ekpa was given 6 years jail term after the whole court case in Finland. But his foot soldiers, his men, the men he has on ground that are not in prison, have decided that Ekpa is coming out, and they already stated this method is what they are going to use to bring him out. This is what we are going to be looking at in this very video. What we are going to be looking at in this very video is the plan already in place for Ekpa to come out. Simon Ekpa's loyalists to appeal 6-year jail sentence in Finland. They have decided that Simon will not be there, that they must do something about it and bring him out immediately. Loyalists of Finland-based pro-Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa, under the aegis of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Biafra Republic government in exile, have vowed to appeal the 6-year prison sentence handed down to him by a Finnish government, by a government in Finland. This group had vowed that Simon Ekpa's case will be appealed. They will not just abandon it, right? They will appeal the case immediately. Acting Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile, Ogechukwu Nkere, in a statement on Friday, alleged that the judgment was influenced by pressure from the Nigerian government, describing it as biased and politically motivated. So, this man, Ogechukwu Nkere, has stated that they do not agree with that judgment, and they believe it was Nigeria that pushed Finland to nail Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa is innocent. In fact, he's saying that it is a breakthrough for Biafra, that this sentencing of Simon Ekpa will help to push more the message of Biafra to the world. If you believe this, let us know in the comment section. You want Maazị Simon Ekpa to be freed? Tell us in the comment section. Type free Maazị free Simon Ekpa, free. Type also in the comment section, free Biafrans, free all detained Biafrans, free Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ekpa was sentenced on Monday, September 1, 2025 by the Tajathem District Court in Finland after being found guilty of terrorism-related offenses, aggravated tax fraud, and breaching Finland Lawyers Act. These are all the allegations brought against Simon Ekpa. We must move on. The court in Finland heard that he used his social media platforms between August 2021 and November 2024 to incite crimes, that they are alleging that Simon Ekpa was using his media platforms like Twitter, Facebook posts, YouTube, all this online platform to incite crimes with terrorist intent in Nigeria's southeast while agitating for Biafran's independence. The verdict has sparked mixed reactions both in Nigeria and among diaspora communities. Both those in Nigeria are reacting, and some are saying that no, that it is wrong to jail Simon Ekpa. Some are also saying that it is the proper thing to be done. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think? And do you think Nigeria government has a hand in this case of Simon Ekpa being jailed? Nkere, Ogechukwu Nkere, this man, that is the second in command, rejected the court's findings, insisting that Simon Ekpa's conviction was primarily for his online advocacy for Biafra independence, which he said was rooted in decades of political and economic marginalization following the Nigerian Civil War. You know, if the Nigerian government really want to bring an end to Biafra agitation, the best way is to is to ensure that Nigeria as a nation is working, ensure that rule of law is obeyed, ensure that there is provision for the rich, there is provision for the poor, ensure that people have jobs, ensure that minimum wage is something that makes sense, ensure that there is security. Stop all the crazy borrowings and corruption. If these things are done, if these things are done, the Nigerian people, the Southeastern people, I believe, might become proud. The agitations will die a natural death, or don't you think so? But if this system of corruption, this system of electoral malpractice, this system of killings, kidnapping, rapings, unemployment, people graduate and there is no job, the nation being upside down, electoral malpractice, all this judicial violence, judicial corruption, all this will not allow agitations to rest. Once these things are not addressed, agitations will most likely continue. Go ahead in the comment section and tell us what you think. He argued that the court's claim that EKPA facilitated the supply of weapons, explosives, and ammunition to armed groups lacked evidence and was influenced by Nigerians' lobbying efforts. Where in this 21st century has a call for Biafra independence become a terrorist act, this man is acting. Nkerekwere, Finland's assertion that our prime minister equipped groups with weapons and ammunition is unsubstantiated and reflects political pressure from the Nigerian government. I hope you are following. We must now move on. Nkere said that Biafran Republic government in exile would intensify international lobbying. This is the news as we got it. International lobbying efforts, particularly in Washington, D.C. So, EKPA'S men are going to hit Washington, D.C. for his case. They are going to bring up Biafran issue and Washington, D.C. on this matter. That's Washington, D.C. in the United States. To draw attention to the Biafran cause, framing EKPA'S conviction as part of a broader attempt to silence dissenting voices. They are saying that, okay, the reason for convicting someone EKPA is just to silence every voice that is against the Biafran government, the Nigerian government. The group urged Biafrans worldwide to remain steadfast, describing the case as evidence that the agitation for self-determination is gaining global attention. The truth is that since Nnamdi Kanu was captured, since also Simon Ekpa has been captured, almost all platforms locally, internationally have been talking about Biafra, Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, agitation, Nigerian corruption, freedom, and all the rest. Go ahead. If you are courageous and you are not afraid, go ahead, come under the comment and type "free all imprisoned Biafrans." Free all Biafran freedom fighters. TINUBU, free all imprisoned freedom fighters. As you do that, like this video, share this video. It's very important. Click on join to become a full member of our channel. And most importantly, there is an important video on the screen right now. Click on it and watch.